I watched in real time as a woman smashed the historical world record for deadlifting 500 pounds. Let me show you the tweet. I'll read it and then we'll play the video. It's by Zuby, a rapper, who says, "I keep hearing about how biological men don't have any physical strength advantage over women in 2019. So watch me destroy the British women's deadlift record without trying. P.S. I identified as a woman whilst lifting the weight. Don't be a bigot." And then we'll click the video and show you. That's 500 pounds. I should tell you that that same man, he's a man, if you didn't get the joke yet, he's a man saying he's identifying as a woman. He went on to break every single women's weightlifting record, bench presses. He was lifting over 500 pounds, and he was saying he was stunning and brave throughout. He did it as a joke. But that's the thing, that joke has become reality in many sports competitions. And joining us now via Skype from Montreal to talk about it is our friend Barbara Kay, a columnist at the Post Millennial and National Post. Great to see you again, Barbara. That was a joke by a rapper. That guy Zuby, he's an amateur weightlifter. He's pretty good at it, obviously. But he showed that he could be the #1 weightlifter in the UK if he just lied about being a woman. That lie is happening every day, though.
It is, unfortunately, in powerlifting, in weight wrestling, running, cycling, all the individual sports, real women are losing out to men who identify as women or who say they identify as women. These biological men would be middle of the pack or nobodies in a men's contest, but they are on the podium with medals in a women's competition, and our sports associations are saying that's okay because it's all about inclusion.
Yeah, how ironic. That's truly Orwellian to say inclusion means driving women's out of women's sport. Here, let's put up on the screen your article for the Post Millennial. Canadian sports experts embrace misogynistic practices to please trans activists. And you can see there, it's just so obvious, you can see a biological woman getting crushed in a sprint by a biological man who says, no, I'm a girl. And if you don't agree I'm a girl, you're a bigot. This is happening throughout Canada, isn't it?
Yes, it's happening in Canada, in the United States. It's happening everywhere in the West, and it will pretty soon, if it isn't already, come to a crisis point where either the women athletes themselves. I saw one tweet, I think it was, somebody quoting a young girl who said she was so discouraged and demoralized because in the tryouts, she says, I won't make it. I know who's trying out. So, there were two people ahead of her, both biological males. And so she knew she wasn't even going to get into the heats. So that girl is probably going to leave that sport very discouraged. And to me, this is, in the sporting world, what I consider pretty criminal, that she should, that a girl with talent, skills, obviously, would have done probably pretty well, otherwise has actually been erased from the sport.
That's an excerpt from the Ezra Levant show. Every day I do a video monologue and then I interview an interesting guest, and then I end by reading my hate mail. But you've got to subscribe to it, which you can do at therebel.media/shows.